Jones, I love that.
Football class, we're here to light the fire. Spitting facts and stats, you know we never tire. Bringing the heat up, that action won't retire. Busting through the mic, our voices never expire. We ignite the spirit, never fading out. Light the torch, USC fans rise up high. On this podcast, we aim for the sky. Knowledge and entertainment never lie. Together we stand, let the truth amplify.
What's going on, Trojan fans? Welcome back to another live episode of the Light the Torch podcast, and this is the post-game show of USC versus the Iowa Hawkeyes. USC coming out victorious, 26-21 at home during a rainy, muggy day, and we have one half of the people that were at that game. But yes, so USC came out on top with a Big Ten style football game, and this was a culture win for this team. So we have a lot to talk about. I know there's a lot of people that are going to come in here wanting to talk about how gritty this game was, but let's go ahead and introduce the guys. And of course, we have a guest here, but of course, to my far right, we got B Jones. How's it going, B Jones?
Right on, baby.
All right, and to the bottom right, we got Guns. How's it going, Guns?
Doing great, guys. Fight on.
And of course, we have our guest of the hour here, Mr. Paulie Walnuts. How's it going, Paulie?
Let's go. I'm ready, man. I love it.
Definitely. If you haven't watched their pregame show on Saturdays, Paulie and Preston are always doing some great stuff on the pregame shows. So definitely go ahead and give a subscribe to their channel. But yes, we have a lot of stuff to talk about. And no, Preston, or I'm sorry, Christen, I am not late. Sorry, we were just talking, but yes, I know you want to harp on me, but it's okay. I'm not mad at it. We won, and I mute Twitter, I mute all social media because I know people are going to be out there in the first quarter, the second quarter, blah blah blah, negative. But
it's the first drive is when they start complaining.
Yeah, like that first drive, I was like, you know what? I'm just going to mute social media because I know y'all are going to be talking a lot of smack in there, but I don't care. So we're going to be talking about the offensive thoughts and grades, defensive thoughts, offensive and defensive standouts, and the fourth quarter. We're going to be talking about what this win means for USC. So let's go ahead and start it off here.
Real quick, can I say something real quick?
Go for it.
Yeah, cool.
You kind of mentioned about it, right? You know, people complain. I do find it. Don't want to get into it too much, but it's. I laugh when they complain the first quarter, the first drive, the second quarter, and then we turn around and win the game at the end of the game, and it's like, oh, we won. You know, fight on Trojans. It's like where's this? You know, like the whole double-edged sword, like two-faced stuff, like. It's hilarious to me. So
yes, and shout outs to Christen here for the $5 dono. Fight on Trojans, beat the Quacks. Yes, we'll definitely get to that on Wednesday here. Maybe we'll talk about that a little bit here today, but let's go ahead and talk about the first quarter here and the offensive thoughts and grades. And I mean, if you want to split it up, I guess you can, but just go ahead and talk about it as a whole right now. So, B. Jones, you start us off.
Offensive thoughts and grades. Yeah, I mean, as far as once again, we're saying tale of two halves, right?
Yeah, that's why I said you split it up.
So, first half came out a little shaky. Then we finally get it going. Considering, the conditions, I'm not gonna dock them too many points for that, you know what I'm saying? But everything pretty much played into Iowa's favor going into this game. As far as the weather, it's like, oh man, this is setting up to be an upset. And it started to look that way. The first drive was pretty sloppy, man. I don't like when we're throwing the ball laterally. You know what I mean? When we're, when when we're trying to get some points on the board early. It just feels counterproductive. But all in all, man, offense came back and just put on a show in the second half, man. It was remarkable to see in person, man. I'm telling you, they just have to just hand. They have to hand it to him right now, man. Hand him the Biletnikoff right now. There's no point of even prolonging it, man. So overall grade, man, I'm gonna have to give him a B.
All right, and we'll go ahead and give it to Paulie here. Go ahead and give us your offensive thoughts and grades.
And we're just doing the first half or the first quarter. What are we doing?
You could do whatever. You could do the whole thing at all. Overall,
I'll give it a B-, man, because you know what? We've been a second half team all year long, and I said it from the very beginning, earlier in the morning. I've said this is that you can look back to the days of Hayden Fry. Iowa has always struggled coming out here, and they just don't have enough weapons to handle, what we have to throw at them. And sure enough, I knew it was just a matter of time before we find our stride and before we were able to kind of find out what was going to work and what wasn't going to work, and then find our bearings about it. The thing is obviously we can't be doing this all the time, and we're going to continue to learn from it. But the fight was there. It wasn't for a lack of for effort, man. They just they got socked around a little bit, but these guys have shown, I don't know how many times, that we're always in the game. We always are. And as long as 14 is around, and as long as the enthusiasm is still there, man, I always believe in this team.
Yeah, definitely. So you said a B-, right?
Yeah, B- on that first half. Yeah.
And really quick, Mel, I definitely, I'm sorry for your loss here. Your mother passed away, so.
Oh, sorry about that, Mel.
Prayers goes out to you here. I'm sorry to hear about that. So I hope our show helps you out with some kind of entertainment or anything like that. So I really apologize for your loss here. And
my deepest condolences to you, Mel. That's a very devastating loss, and just know that we're here to do our part to try to cheer you up a little bit, man. Okay. I'm kind of understanding where you're coming from right now. My grandmother is not doing too well right now, so yeah, we can relate to that. So, but I'm sorry for your loss. So, but yeah, so Guns. I'm sorry you have to follow up after that. But go ahead.
Good, yeah, Mel. Like we've been saying, I'm sorry for your loss, but overall offense, I'm gonna give it a B+. Again, I think the factors played a hand in this, right? I feel like if this was a non-rainy day, I feel like we could definitely put up more points and whatnot. We stayed balanced, right? We were started slow. We were behind in terms of the score. You would think maybe we're going to start throwing the ball a little bit more, but no, right? Lincoln, like all year, has been steady with the run, so it was great to see that we stayed balanced. And the big thing is we didn't really turn over the ball. There was probably one fumble that happened, but we didn't turn it over. We obviously, got the ball back and whatnot. So I think that's a big thing to see as well. And then, like Paulie said, we decided to see what was going to work, what was not working, and then continue to attack the things that were working.
Yep.
Definitely. Yeah, I want to say a B+ as well. This was probably one of the toughest defenses we will ever see. This is a team that does not make mistakes. They don't give up big chunk yards. They normally just give up the small chunks, like 5-6 yards or so. But USC, Jaden Mayava, Makai Lemon, and Jacoby Lane, I would say, carved up this defense, especially the second half. We had 158 yards in the second half through the air. So yes, it is a tale of two halves. Like, that first half was not pretty, but towards the end we started really getting our stride, and that's when I knew we were fairly much in this game. Like, there's not much, like, this offense is always going to keep us in the game regardless of how they play, because we have two of the best players, perimeter players out there, with Jacoby and Makai Lemon out there, and Makai definitely deserves Belitnikov, as Trojan Dale says here.
Better believe it.
Jaden Mayava, he did not turn the ball over. He did not put the ball into harm's way. He had some good rushing yards as well. So he did what he needed to. We played in some bad weather a lot this year. We played in Purdue, played at Nebraska, and now at our home turf. So the fact that he's gotten better each time that there's been some bad weather, I definitely give props to this. So I'm going to give a B plus, even borderline an A minus, because this passing defense has only given up 4 touchdowns through the year, and Mackay just kind of made it look easy.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Anything else you guys want to say about the offense before we move on to the second quarter here with the defensive side?
They didn't look flustered, though, man. Sorry about that really quickly. They just did not look flustered at all. They looked like they were just trying to find their rhythm. Guys just basically just kind of just feeling it out, man. It's kind of like a boxing match. That's the way I equate it to. You know, when boxers are feeling each other out. SC's been doing that a lot in the first half, kind of feeling things out. And then once they realize, you know what, this isn't so bad, man, then they basically unleash the storm, bro. But you know what? That was a great test for our offense, and I'm excited, bro. Really am.
Yeah, this offense or this defense is 6th in the nation for passing yards allowed.
Yeah,
it didn't look like that against our passing offense. This defense this offense just did a great job, especially with the weather that they had going on for them. So against this defense that really put the fight to Oregon as well. So
and just continue to shout out Coach Hansen. I mean, right? There's
oh my God.
Yeah, I mean, there's someone goes down and we have to make a change, and it doesn't seem like we're really losing a beat. So just echoes, credits to him.
Yeah, definitely. No matter how this offense looks on the offensive line, they still protect Jaden. They still keep him upright. They still open up holes. Granted, our offensive run game wasn't where it should be, or where we're comfortable, where we're normally used to it, but they still kept the defense humble at that point to be aware of the run game. All right, let's go ahead and move on to the defensive thoughts and grades. So this definitely is another tale of two halves, as B. Jones would say here, but we'll go ahead and start with Paulie. Go ahead and give us your defensive thoughts and grades.
Defense thoughts and grades, man. I'm telling you. So let's go ahead and go with a solid B plus, dude. On and just to kind of even it out because of the first half. And am I allowed yet to say what's the one point where I saw that really kind of turned the tide for the defense, or not yet? Not yet. Okay,
you can.
Okay. All right. So anyway, the thing is you see I saw the fight in these guys from the very beginning. I saw them trying to feel this whole situation out. The one thing about Iowa is they're 80. What's the record? 83-5, and they're when going with a lead into halftime. Yep. But I did not fear that at all, man. I felt like we really were getting that our feet under us. And the one play that really made me see that, it was a simple little play that no one even talks about. It's when Cam Crawford ripped that helmet off that player and got up and was just really just boasting pumping his chest out and screaming, and the other players rallied around him. That's when I said, we got this right there. It was that one moment, because you know what? Most teams would have been flustered. They would have been on their backs getting pancaked like they were the whole first couple of drives. And you know what? They did not get flustered. They continued to go. And it was a team unit, man. It was a unit, the complete unit. It was a complete team effort. And the coaching staff, everything was just falling into place that second half. And the amount of hits, the hat that they were laying out there, is what really, really impressed me. I mean, I could hear that thing up into my television, bro. It was just loud, man. Those hit Nicholson on one of them. I think Pierce was on another one. And that is some aggressive football right there from these young kids. And we got to see these young guys basically in front of our eyes, dude, go from young men into grown men against these fifth-year seniors and they're basically bullies. That's what Iowa is. Look at who their coach is. So they came in, they tried to bully us around. It backfired them on the second half, and that's what I'm talking about. Go defense, man.
All right. And I'm sorry, did you give a grade?
Yeah, I said a B+.
Okay, yeah.
Or B-.
All right, Guns, go ahead. Give us your thoughts and grade.
Yeah, I mean, I gotta go B+ overall. Again, obviously, first half we were on their heels. It seemed like we just didn't the game plan wasn't what we thought. Maybe they didn't think they were going to throw as much, whatever the case may be. But we made the right adjustments. And obviously in the second half, right? Last 3 games, 6 points allowed in the second half. That's insane. We shut them out, obviously, this game. But next man mentality, obviously, you can say every team says that, but I mean, right? You had your 2 safeties go down, the tackle go down. He came back later on, but it just didn't matter who was playing. We made the right plays at the right time, and or like what Paulie said, right? That play with Cam Crawford, that I can definitely see what he's saying with how that kind of shifted the game. So we were never out of it, regardless if we were down 21-10 at half. I mean, this was, we were really in it. So.
All right, B. Jones, you're on mute.
Just to piggyback off what you guys are saying, man, it never felt like we were out of the game.
No.
Even when Iowa had the best start that they can ever dream up, I mean, it still felt like, all right, we see that was cute, but now it's our turn. You know what I mean? So, but I had to get on the boys a little bit, man. I had to get on the boys. Giving up 21 points in the first half to Iowa is nah. You know what I'm saying? That can't happen, man. So you got to make it up to us this week, man. That's a little crazy. Yeah. So that's all I'm gonna say about that. But second half, man, lights out. I mean, couldn't ask for a better second half, man. So shout out to the boys, man. But I'm at for that first half, I'm gonna have to dock them a little bit. So I'm gonna go with a flat B.
All right. And so now Mr. Raul Flores is joining us for the show here. So Raul, go ahead. We'll go back for you here. So go ahead and give us your offensive thoughts and grade.
Sorry about that, guys. I was running a little behind, but since it's already game week, I just want to say F the Ducks to start it off.
Yeah, I love that sound.
That's all I wanted to say. Started off. Sorry, guys, I got here late, but better late than never, right? So,
you're good to have you, brother.
Yeah, appreciate it. Offensive thoughts. Obviously, we didn't get off to the right start. B. Jones and I were at the game. We definitely didn't like the start of the game, but overall, Link did his thing at the end. And, the guy stepped up. So really proud of Jaden Maava. He went through his progressions and, distributed the ball and pretty much diced up that Iowa secondary. If I have to give it a grade, I'll probably put it at a B+ because of, I thought, and the reason I give it that grade, I just feel like, our team is a lot more capable of what they did. They just, got to be focused from the very beginning. But overall, good performance. Makai Lemon did his thing. If he's not the Biletnikoff, I don't even know why we even have a damn award if they're not going to stick to their, the rules or requirements on becoming a Biletnikoff. He has the best stats stepping up in big games. He did his thing. Jacoby also did his thing. King Miller. And shout out to B-Jack. I predicted 2 touchdowns from him the previous game.
We'll talk about offensive standouts later. So
okay. Got it. Overall, but yeah, it was a great time out there, man. So I'm proud of the guy.
All right. And really quick, before we move on to that, I don't know if this counts as offensive standout here, but shout out to Makai for crossing the 1,000-yard threshold for passing or receiving. So shout outs to him. Did that before Jeremiah Smith, by the way. But and real quick here. So since now we've gotten your offensive thoughts. Give us your defensive thoughts and grades. Roll.
Defensive thoughts and grades. Tale of two halves, right? First half, we didn't look so hot, but we kept them. Even with that being said, we held them to, I guess, 21 points. Not terrible, but the defense is capable of performing a lot better, and they showed that in the second half, right? So they completely shut them out. I was telling B Jones during halftime, hey, we got to keep them at 3 points or shut them out, and they sure did that, man. So I'm really proud of the guys for stepping up, and for all those fans out there doubting this team, because I'm sure there was a ton of you guys already doubting this team the first half. I'm glad I wasn't watching from home and not having access to Twitter or X, because I don't want to hear all that complaining. It's like, you guys give up so easily on this team. It's like there's still a whole second half to play. We were only down 11. It's not like the end of the world.
Who are you talking about?
I don't know. I haven't even checked Twitter or X like that, but I just saw comments saying.
Who are you talking about, guys?
Hey,
Yeah, who we talking about, bro? Who we talking about?
Don't start stuff here right now.
I mean, I can call out names on people. I can call out names on people that were doubting this team 3 weeks ago, counting this as a loss already. I can say content creators' names if you guys need me to say it.
Oh, stop it! I will keep you.
It's not even me. I'm just going off of
just telling you, don't do
people are
it.
saying. All I'm saying is, like, there's people out there that were doubting this team. And what do you guys have to say about Lincoln Riley now? We played on a rainy day. It was coming down. We were down by 11 points, and we still managed to win the game. And so shout out to DeAnton Lynn for making hell of adjustments in the second half.
Yeah.
So if I give it a grade, I guess I'll give it a B plus.
Okay.
Because I would have liked that from the very beginning, not in the second half. So, Coach DeAnton Lynn, if you've seen this show for some reason, let's make it happen since the first quarter. Let's not wait for the halftime adjustments. So.
Yeah, man. Just to piggyback on what you said, that has to happen.
Yeah.
We have to have that going into this next game. So we can't afford to.
Well, I have a rebuttal for that, but I'll wait for that after Guns goes, because Guns has to go from here. So go ahead, Guns.
Defense?
Yeah.
Oh, I spoke earlier. Yeah, B plus.
Yeah, you already gave it.
Yeah. Okay, sorry.
No, you're good. B plus, and yeah, I mean,
Raul came on fire and threw everybody off.
Is it your turn, B Jones?
No, I want to.
Oh, so I have to go then. Okay.
Yeah, you haven't gone.
My rebuttal here is the fact: were any of you guys expecting to throw the ball the first 3 plays of the game? I was not expecting them to throw the ball like that on us. I was not expecting them to try to throw the ball on us. I was not expecting a Philly special from freaking Kirk or whatever, whoever their offensive coordinator. They pulled out stuff that they have not shown all year. So, like, I get it. You should be ready for that kind of stuff. But the fact that you're going to have Mark Gronowski go out for a receiving touchdown, have they shown that all year? Have they shown any of these plays that they've done all year? Yeah, sure. It sucks that we were down 21. But, like, I was not expecting them to pass that often. I was expecting them to run the ball a lot more. So that's why I want to give them a B plus, possibly an A minus, because of the fact that they shut them out. That this team, this offense from Iowa, they were averaging 28 points a game. They were averaging 28 points a game, and they were doing good against Oregon, who has a decent defense. So the fact, and Mark Gronowski, he's not no slouch. The dude knows how to win. Like we called him the Tim Tebow of Iowa last game, like last podcast, right? And Tim Tebow knows how to win, does he not? Yeah. He knows how to run the ball really hard. This guy only had one really long rushing gain. We, for the most part, covered him. Like, sure, there was that one long run that he had that was maybe like 20 yards or so. But what did he do after that? He did not run that much on us. And sure, and like we held them to like less than 176 yards, which is their average on rushing. So I think this defense did a great job. Sure, it didn't start as what we were hoping for it, but there was a lot of stuff that they threw at us. They had nothing to lose in this game. Literally, they were what? Can you let me finish or?
Yeah, go ahead. Okay.
So like
holes all through this. Go ahead though.
Poke holes all through it. I don't care.
Go ahead.
Like, I honestly think that this defense, like, sure, there were some plays that this team did not step up for, and like they were getting their small chunks, but there was a lot of stuff that this team threw at us that I was not expecting. So I give them a lot of credit, and there was a lot of players who stepped up that didn't need to be in this, that weren't supposed to be in this game right where they were supposed to be. We were supposed to have Bishop. We were supposed to have Kamari. We were supposed to have Keyshawn. There was a lot of players that got knocked out, but it's a next man mentality, just like we had on our offensive line, just like we have on our running backs. It's the same way with our defense. And the fact that we had these people that were out, they stepped up. And that's all we could ask for them. So go ahead, B. Jones.
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Why did they throw the ball?
Because they weren't expecting it. We were crowding the line to stop the run.
So is that not what we wanted?
Yes, but like literally, were you expecting a Philly special?
Okay, we're not talking about that.
No, answer that. Were you expecting a Philly special? So if you were a defensive coordinator expecting them to throw the ball, were you expecting them to come out of the backfield with a Philly special?
Yes, they dialed it up. Okay, is that what you want me to say?
Yeah.
To my point, the play was on the ball. I mean, our guys were somewhat there, but being somewhat there against a not so good Iowa offense is I mean, I'm not cool with that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Don't
but
get me
like,
wrong, we made it up. But I'm saying the first half we made two horrible plays on the ball. That was just it really didn't make sense, and that's what bothers me. But aside from that, we did our thing. Yeah, that's why I had to knock them down, because those plays just shouldn't have happened. We could have played the ball a lot better on those two huge plays that led to that opening drive, the touchdown on that opening drive.
Yeah, but still, like, there was a lot of stuff that they threw at us that no one was expecting.
That's every game.
True, but like, actually, I wouldn't say every game, but
everyone we played in the history of USC football has done that, has drawn up something that they don't even usually run.
It was just obvious to me that they needed, it was honestly a mandatory thing throughout their meetings, probably throughout the week. We need to get ahead fast, and you know what? And let's let our defense do the rest of the work, but what they didn't anticipate is us being able just to. I mean, you can watch all the tape you want. When our team plays at the Coliseum, it's a whole nother level. It's a whole nother animal, man. They play faster. They play stronger. They play. The ball comes out better out of their hand. It's just something. We're just that different team at home. And you know what? Kudos to the defense for keeping their streak alive. Iowa has yet to pass for over 200 yards this season.
Yep. And I'm glad that we kept it out of Wedgen's hands, because that dude is explosive.
Yeah.
And shout outs to, never mind. We'll get into that, because I guess we can go over plays of the game and the third quarter itself here. And I'm sorry, I didn't even put this to defense thoughts. But other than that, any last thoughts about the defense before we move on? Do we have any kind of recruiting by Guns? Do we have any recruiting updates, Guns?
I just have one update, yeah.
Okay, and shout out to Tina. We can't come out. Yeah, we definitely can't come out like that against Oregon.
Yeah.
They're a team that we can't start slow with that. So that's definitely.
That's the point I'm trying to make. You know what I mean? I look at this game like, can we take that into the next game? No. You know?
Yeah, I'm still saying, though, like, regardless, though, like, this this defense still knows how to play. But yeah, like I agree with that. We can't start like that against Oregon. Like Oregon, we have to. But see, if anything, it was our offense that kind of put them in a poor position too, going fourth and 1 and not getting that first down.
Yeah. But the Trojan Dale's point right there with shout out to Urlacher. I mean, we're struggling with bad angles.
That's going to be third quarter for that.
Oh, third quarter. Okay.
We'll give a shout out to him for that. But yeah, let's get into the halftime recruiting here, since Guns has some recruiting for us here. So go ahead and take it away, Guns.
Yeah, just one update, like I mentioned, and don't know who it is. So you guys can put your speculation hats on and figure out who it is. But On3 is saying that potentially we are going to be flipping someone in the near future, someone pretty big. We don't know who that is, So, people who think it's Chris Henry, maybe it's Chris Henry, maybe it's Ryder Lyons, maybe it's Cody Green, maybe it's someone I haven't even mentioned, Jet Washington, just throwing names out there. So just kind of keep that in your back pocket in the near future, as we could possibly get another big time flip out. And this is outside of KJ Ford. Just so everyone's on the same page. This is not KJ Ford we're talking about. This is for the 26 class. And we'll see who it is. It's it's not 100%, but it sounds like it definitely will happen and can happen. So we'll see.
Wait, B Jones, before you say anything, because I know you want to say something really quick. Wait, B Jones here. I got a special sound for this here. Give me 1 second.
Well, do we have Iowa fans in here crying?
me. Shut up.
Hey, I got a better sound, Blackiechainz.
Loser! You're a loser! Are you feeling sorry for yourself? Well, you should be, because you are dirt! You make me sick, you big baby!
Who was that? Was that Buzz Cut from Beavis and Butthead, or who was that?
This guy stinks!
We don't know, but it's all right. Thank you for the views. Appreciate it.
All right, he's dead.
Yeah, that guy has his head in the dirt already after that, man. There you go.
So are you done crying and complaining that refs have gotten calls wrong? Boo-hoo, get in line. There's a whole bunch of other teams out there, including us, that will complain about horrible reffing. Get in line, okay? Quit complaining. You're a team that is one of the least penalized teams in the country, and you guys get a few penalties on yourselves. Get over yourself. Shut up. Get out of my chat.
Listen, man. I've been listening to Iowa fans all day, man. I've been listening to every podcast there is. And, bro, y'all got to stop it. We're USC. We don't get that kind of treatment. You know what I'm saying? We don't get favors from the referee.
Yeah. Okay. After every game, including USC fans, there's always going to be those people who are going to go and scrutinize every single play that a ref gets wrong. Okay, can you tell us about every time that you guys were pass interfering against Mekhi Lemon, every catch that he had, the touchdown that he had against us? They didn't throw a penalty because they already knew it was a touchdown, so who cares? That one pass down the middle, all over his back. They didn't even call a penalty on that, even though it was clear pass interference. So are you going to complain about one or two holding calls that didn't go your way? Cry me a river, okay?
Hold on. DeCarlos Nicholson got his head around, threw his hands up in the air, was tackled by the receiver in the end zone.
Look what they did to Jacoby in the end zone.
Right.
Yeah. And what about that phantom holding penalty on USC when we got a strict sack on you guys? Huh? They didn't even show it. They showed the holding penalty that Iowa had, but what about the holding on the defense? I don't see anything.
You know what? One thing I want to know: are they baiting our offensive lineman with a big fat sandwich or something to keep running forward to get that one call we're constantly getting? of being upfield.
And what about your offense? Your assistant coach getting a penalty, unsportsmanlike penalty. Are you going to say anything about that? Are you still in our chat? I haven't seen you say anything.
You know what? We did break their snap. We
Cast
snapped
Blast.
the record against us for holding. That was their
Cast
first
Blast
holding.
1989. Where are you at?
Hold
He
on.
left. Once you guys started getting on him, he left. He said, "I'm out."
The best part, guys, is all the Iowa fans on Twitter
Oh God.
saying that what was it, Wiggins' foot was in. Not even showing the full clip, right?
Yeah, they were showing right before his foot actually touched the ground.
Yeah. Blurry as all hell.
All right, we're done roasting the Iowa fans at this point now. So let's go ahead and get to the third quarter. We'll go with offensive and defensive standouts here. Let's start with one person, then we'll start throwing out other people afterwards. So, Paulie, give us your one offensive and defensive standout.
Our one offensive standout to me, obviously, I was going to say Key Miller, but let's just give it to. I'm going to go ahead and obviously we'll give it to the obvious. Everybody wants to pick Mackay. I'm going with Jaden Mayava as my MVP. And the reason is because it's time to shed that stupid label that it's been given to him, that he's just a distributor and he's just doing what Lincoln Riley has him doing. He is a gamer, man. He makes things happen. Look what happened when he rolls out and just decides to just, set his boy up, Jacoby Lane up for that one pass to keep that drive going. And I'm tired of him being labeled as just a moderator of the ball. The guy's a superstar, man. And you know what? It's going to be one of those situations like I was talking to USCJ about it yesterday, where people aren't going to appreciate him until he's gone, man. And right now we need to just realize there's a chance he could possibly come back, man. But just start admiring and appreciating what this guy has done and the improvement he's made. He's probably one of the best quarterbacks in the country right now, hands down.
Hands down.
Honestly,
I'm not. Go ahead, B. Jones.
No, I was just gonna say it's criminal that he's not even in the top 10 as a Heisman voter.
Yeah. Top 10 is insane. Like, I understand maybe he's not like the top two headliners of it, but he has to be in the conversation, or at least be close to getting the invitation to New York at this point.
Good.
But he'll prove that again. He'll prove against Oregon. So that'll be his Heisman moment.
The thing with the Heisman though is it's more of the player has to sell it himself. You got to have the Baker Mayfield kind of personality, this and that. Jaden's such a quiet guy. He makes it a little harder on himself to get noticed up there because that's how those idiots run that thing out there, man. But
it's a good point,
that just kills me, bro. It kills me.
All right, go ahead. Give us your defensive standout.
And my defense standout is, believe it or not, man, it was him. It was Cam Crawford. And the reason I say that is just doing the little things. Every time I just saw him, man, either just making that one play like I told you, or just disrupting things, or trying to get up. He was always in my view somehow when I was watching the game, and I'm going to go ahead and give it to him, man. He's the one that got it started, I thought.
Honestly, I thought you were going to say someone else for your offensive standout, but I'm sure someone else will say it here.
Yeah, I just didn't want to pick the obvious. I'll just went different.
Oh no, that's not who I thought you were going to pick, but I think I know who someone might pick. But we'll go. Actually, you know what? I'll give it to B. Jones right now. Give us your offense and defensive standouts.
Someone, huh?
Yes, you're that person. I think I know who he's gonna say.
Well, since we're not going with the obvious, Mackay, but I'm gonna go with Miller.
What? You're not doing it. He has the script.
That's a good pick. Good pick.
Taylor Miller.
Yeah.
You're hurting me.
Yeah, 85.7 pass block grade. 0 pressures allowed.
Fair enough.
We know King gets all the love, but it's time that we start paying Kaylon.
Yeah, you're right.
That is a very draftable grade.
Okay. Give us your defense.
Defensive. I got to go with my man CP.
Okay.
And shout out to Thanos. He got his pick. I'm sure somebody's going to probably pick him. But my man CP was out there thumping, man, as usual.
Thumping, man.
Yeah.
I'm still disappointed in UB Jones, but okay. All right. And let's go with Guns. You won't let me down, right?
Maybe I might let you down. I'm gonna go with the obvious. I'm going Makai Lemon. All right, 10 catches, 153 yards, a touchdown. I mean, this is my MVP pregame. This guy is just next level. I'm gonna miss him next year. I think it's the obvious. He's definitely leaving after this year. Dude's a stud.
Better.
Yeah, his partner Jacoby Lane. I'm sorry to be Jenkins, but he even said that he is the best wide receiver in the country. I know. It's a tough pill to swallow, but I think it's true. Yeah. With that said, defense. I'm gonna go Urlacher. Again, right? The two safeties that came out, and obviously, Pierce has been playing a lot. But Urlacher's been mainly special teams guy, right? Because of the depth with the safeties, and he comes in and we don't really lose a beat. So big shout outs to him.
Yeah, guns hit around the head, man. That one tackle when we were blowing angles and everything, and he just came in and made that one tackle kind of changed things up a little bit.
Yeah, exactly.
All right. I mean, I get what you guys are saying here. I get all you guys' people, but let's see if Raul can make up for this here. So, Raul, give us your offense and defensive players standouts.
Well, let me start with the offense and B-Jink. I got your back, man. I'm gonna go with two people.
No. You can't go with two people. No.
Oh, that's killing me, man.
You gotta pick one, shout out the other.
Pick one.
Always find loopholes.
All right, I'm gonna do this then. I'm gonna give MVP to B-Jack because he got those 2 scoring touchdowns and they're big.
That's what I'm like. B Jones, wasn't that your MVP for last? Was that what you said? Was you going to be your MVP?
No, that was me. I think
that was you.
I think B Jones said Jacoby. I think.
Oh, you said Jacoby.
Yeah.
I think.
Okay. Yeah. So Raul, good job. Thank you for not letting me down.
I figured that's who we were talking about, and I gotta give him his flowers. I mean, if you look at his stats, aside from the 2 touchdowns, it doesn't seem like he did a lot, but those 2 big touchdowns were huge for us.
And the B-Jack clap at the line of scrimmage, man, that was great, man.
Yeah, so I would have, with that being said, I want him to be used more, especially on those short yardage downs where we need to get a 1 or 2 yards. I feel like if we would have used B-Jack on that run where Lincoln Riley ended up going with King Miller, I think we would have gotten that first down.
At 4th and 1, yeah.
Yeah. So I got to give him B-Jack his flowers, and then Jacoby Lane, the second best wide receiver in the league. That's a shout out. I said a shout out. That's all I said.
No, you were trying to find a loophole over here.
Yeah,
I said a shout out. You guys said, you guys can give a shout out. I was like, all right.
It's like him switching those picks, guys. You know what I'm saying? The loopholes.
All right. Yeah, because I'm ready to change mine to Sayeri, bro.
No, you can't change yours.
Okay. Hey, I'm a guest. Can I just
Hey, stop it. Stop talking, guys. I still have to go. Okay, I need someone to pick, okay?
Wait, real quick though. Wait, I just want to.
Are you going to do a shout out too?
No. Yeah, shout out to B-Jack. I want you guys to pay attention to something next game, man. The way that B-Jack sells fakes is better than any running back I've seen, man. Like, he does a really good job of selling the fake, man.
He does.
Now you can continue.
All right.
And then defensive MVP, I'm gonna go with I mean, I was at the game and I was all over the place, screaming, trying to do my part. So I couldn't really see everything that was going on the field, believe it or not. But I remember Anthony Lucas being disrupted.
Yeah,
at least getting out there. So I'm gonna go with him.
Good job. That's a great pick, man. Yeah, that really is.
All right, finally, now it's my turn here. So shout out to Trojan Dale here. I was hoping that I would have picked B-Jack, but definitely Ryan Sierra has been one of our most consistent offensive players.
Yeah,
So shout outs to Ryan for always being able to be counted on getting the points. He's been doing touchbacks all year long. And he wasn't even the projected starter. He has to be the starter now at this point. You can't take this man out from his position right now. So Ryan, you definitely are the standout player. Like, I'm not nervous, and I want Christen to say, BC, you're right about the kicker. He said it before once, but I want you to say it again. Ryan Seary, like, he's going to be. I think he could be one of our highest drafted kickers by the end of his career.
Oh yeah.
And is he a redshirt sophomore or redshirt freshman?
He's a freshman, I know.
Redshirt freshman, yep.
Redshirt freshman, because we had him last year, but he just didn't. He wasn't kicking for us. But shout outs to him. It's always like, it's pretty much a given that he's going to get those points. Knock on wood, because I don't want to jinx him. But defensively, I want to say Sellis. Sellis had a good game as well. He also helped. He also caused that interception for Thanos. So shout outs to him. And none of us said Thanos, which is kind of funny because he had the interception. But I'm going to give it to Sellis though. Like, he started the whole game, and the dude was consistent throughout the whole game. So shout outs to him. I know Guns has said that the train for Sellis has left the station already, and I'm still on that.
BC, no, we actually stopped for you. You have joined the Sellis train. Welcome aboard, brother. Welcome aboard.
I was on that before everyone else, not you, but before everyone else. I jumped on as it was leaving the station. Like I was like running it and just grabbed onto the back and just it was dragging me. But I'm there now. So shout outs to him. Okay, you're reaching now at this point, but yeah, shout out to Sellis for that great heads up play, because I don't think that was supposed to be his guy, and he stopped on the dime and reached in there and got that deflection for Thanos. And sorry, Thanos couldn't get his thick six, but.
Hey, can I say something really quickly, guys? I just don't think we give.
E. Jones, I know you want to hit it.
I just want to say, our you know what? We don't give enough credit to our guys doing the little things, man. The blocking. Our receivers are such exceptional blockers. They're like all our tight ends, dude. Our receivers. These guys are phenomenal, dude. Phenomenal. And even our running backs are doing a better job. And it's so we don't give enough credit to those guys, man. I just want to throw that out there.
Love it.
Yeah, and Jacoby Lane dropped his.
Yeah, once the gloves came off, forget about it. It was over.
And he switched out his cleats as well. Not his cleats, but the
bottom, the studs or whatever I think they're called. Right?
Yeah, he opted for longer studs.
Yeah.
All right, so now that we've each got our one person for each side, go ahead and start throwing out other people, okay? Other standouts that you guys want to give a shout out to. Come on, it's open platform, guys.
Okay, so go ahead, B. Jones. Go ahead.
All right. Well, I want to give a shout out to all the fans that actually showed up.
Yeah.
Okay.
In the rain, man. Hey, and especially the ones out there with the shirts off, man. Yeah.
Definitely.
Man. That's how we show the world, man.
That felt like it was real college football, man.
Exactly.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and can I get the STFU to that UCLA fan that said that UCLA did it better? Yeah, I'm sorry, you guys. That's all you guys have going for you, but we actually win games over here.
UCLA did better. What, losing?
No, someone took a picture of the fans that were waving their shirts with their shirts off, and then someone from UCLA took a picture of the other fans for UCLA, and it was a bigger crowd or whatever, and like, we do it better. Like, okay, good for you guys, yay for having fans that take their shirt off to waving around their head. Yeah, you guys do it better because that's all you guys have going for you right now.
And my shout out goes. I'll give. I got a couple. One of them is to the coaching staff.
yeah.
I don't think people realize the amount of work that these guys put into what they do and how late they stay up. These guys don't get to, as soon as that game's over on Saturday, those guys are directly going in the film room, all the coaches, and start breaking down for the next game, preparing for it. They're up all night probably. That's the kind of stuff that people don't realize that they put into it. And that means a lot. And then also to the people that just don't understand how great of a football player this young man, Makai Lemon, is. It's just not his ability to make these catches. It's the little things. I've never seen a player, I probably think the last one was Hines Ward, maybe back in the day when he was at Georgia, that is like smooth like butter, where guys just can't grab a hold of him and he breaks those first tackles. But his ability to climb that ladder up and go higher and higher and higher for each ball, it's unprecedented. It's unlike anything I've ever seen. And then his ability to come down and avoid landing on the ground, but he lands on top of somebody, which saves him from injury. I don't know how he does it. I have no idea. But he's a phenomenal player, and it's been an absolute pleasure watching him play, man.
Okay, and before, if anyone wants to start talking about coaches, I think we should save that for the fourth quarter about the culture portion of it.
Okay, yeah.
But any more shout outs to players?
Yeah, for me, I got to shout out two young linebackers, Jaden Walker and Desmond Stevens. They just continue to improve every week, every play, every down. It was great to see that we came in, obviously, the 4-3 scheme right from the start, and Jaden was everywhere. Desmond continues to be everywhere as well. So I just they're young, man, so they're growing, learning, and improving very quickly. So
Definitely.
Yeah, no,
I'll give one.
Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say one last shout out on my end. The entire O line, especially Tobias Raymond stepping up when Elijah Page went down. We didn't miss a beat at all. So, shout out to the entire O line.
Yep.
All right, E. Jones, you had another one?
No, I was just gonna apologize to Noel because I definitely had Jaden on my mind, but you guys got my back though. So,
and I know we kind of alluded to it, but shout outs to Thanos. Dude had his first interception. It was a heads up play by him for that, and definitely, I think I saw something from Sue Craven saying that you could hear the gumbo from his voice when he did his post game interview. Like that's a Southern boy right there. But that dude, he's consistently getting better and better each game. So, like, future first round pick for that dude. Dude is he's definitely he's going to be even more of a monster next year. So I'm excited to see him grow in this defense, and it's just going to be insane. So. Any last thoughts before with the offensive thoughts and defensive standouts or whatever before we move on to the fourth quarter? All right, I'll take your piece as it's okay to move forward here. So fourth quarter, this was a culture win. This was definitely, I think I saw JD Piquel say that this was our Big Ten kind of. We got our this was our announcement
Big Ten card,
Big Ten saying that we're here. We actually know how to play these sloppy games because we don't get too much rain in Southern California during games. I think the last game that we had was against Notre Dame when Adoree Jackson was here. But if you guys I'm sure there's been so many clips of Lincoln Riley out there. Lincoln Riley, that dude, that was the most excited I've seen that dude at all. Even during when we get some big recruits committed to USC, this was the most animated. Sean knew, I don't think he knew what to do when Lincoln Riley jumped up into his arms. But even in the post game interview, Lincoln Riley and the rest of the team, the people who were up there, echoed that this was a culture win. This was something for this team that they needed to show the Big Ten that it's just not Oregon who's going to come into this conference that can make a splash. That USC is here, and we're not just in Los Angeles like Deshaun Foster would say. So, what are you guys' thoughts about this being like the most cultural win for USC? I'll go down the line here. Go with B Jones.
Yeah, man. I think we did show a lot of improvement as far as how our culture is portrayed. You know, and we, like I said, all the narratives about this team from the beginning of the season have all been debunked by now. There's still people that are going to still try to carry them on. Obviously, you know, Paul Feinbaum's of the road, you know, dummies like that. But we've debunked every single one of them so far, man. So as far as Lincoln, man, I can be more proud and happy for him, man. You know, just getting his payback and him talking his trash, man. I've never seen Link like that, man. so
Yeah.
I mean, I was hyped up for him, man, excited, man. I'm proud of him, man. To be honest, I'm proud of this whole team, man, and this whole organization and how everything is going, man.
Yeah, definitely. All right, Guns.
Yeah, this is absolutely a culture win, culture year. I mean, from last year to this year, we're winning the one-score games. You know, we lost a lot last year. We're staying in it through the whole 4 quarters. You know, compared to last year. And then I mean, Lincoln from last year to this year, I mean, it's just like a whole different guy. And you can maybe say, hey, it's because we have Chad Bowden now. You know, he has less things on his plate, and you have the front office. I think it's a lot of things, man. I think, you know, his personal life's probably going great, right? He lost his 2 close friends. The coaches, right? They're that kind of passing is kind of getting off his chest. But yeah, seeing him just kind of put his hands up and his arms and just like basically say F you to Iowa. I mean, I loved it. I love that. So seems like he's definitely slowly getting out of his shell more.
All right. Paulie.
You know what? I like things built on when you build something, you want it built on a steady foundation. You want it built to last. And one thing, I don't want Lincoln known just as this all of a sudden a great coach just because he jumps around and celebrated, which was great, by the way. I want people to see how he's evolved as a coach and how difficult it is to get coaches to evolve and to make changes. You look at, for instance, the guy we just played right now against Iowa. He has made it known this is always going to be a defense school. I don't care who you bring in here. It's defense first. That's all there's to it, and that's why he never wins. But you look at what Lincoln has had to do in his career, known as an offensive guy, and having to give that up and make changes throughout this process to not only appease us, but to build a winner. He came in, he brought in the best defensive coaching staff in college football. He's made changes. He's evolving as a coach, and I've seen it throughout this time. I've told everybody since the very beginning, trust in the process. This guy is changing as a coach. He's a good coach. We got to believe in this process, man. He's been now with that. He brings in him and Jen bringing this top-notch organization, who has basically done a phenomenal job securing us the number 1 recruiting class. And these guys, from what I'm hearing, are completely locked in, all of them. And so we're taking that next step where we're going to be a lot more prepared come 2027, 2028, when we're going to be up there and we're going to have that solid foundation, and we're going to be on top of it where other teams, they want to come, like I said, microwave society. Everybody wants win now. Well, you know what? We're going to be set for the long haul, and I'm really proud of that, man. This has been it's a great time to be a Trojan. You're either jump on this ride, buckle up, dude, enjoy this ride with us, and if you're not, then get the hell out, dude, because you know what? We're going into Oregon, and we have a damn good chance to win that game, man. I'm tired of people dumping dirt on us already, saying that this game's over. There's no way we can do it. You know what? There's always a way. Why not us? I'm tired of people saying that, dude. They're dumping dirt on us, dude. And you know what? Just enjoy the ride, man. Sit back and enjoy it and believe in your team. And that's what it's about, man. Fight on. That's for you, Mel, right there.
Fight on, Paulie.
All right, roll.
And then just to add to what Paulie said, I'm just going to add this. Because Lincoln Riley, with yesterday's win, pretty much set the Wolf of Wall Street. I'm not fucking leaving, guys. I'm fucking here to stay. I'm not fucking
Loser!
leaving.
You're a loser! Are you feeling sorry for yourself? Well, you should be, because you are dirt. You make me sick, you big baby!
Wow, B Jones.
So for all those fans, So for all those fans out there and everybody, all the haters on Lincoln Riley, he ain't leaving. The parents are bought into him. The coaching staff.
Yeah.
If the people that are failing to see that are the people that are just, I don't know, short side. I don't know what it is, but Lincoln Riley is turning this program around, and it's trending in the right direction. We got the #1 class. We're 8-2. We're right there. The college football playoffs is right there for the taking. And, we've proven that we can play the so-called Big Ten football. But guess what? The Big Ten is going to have to adjust to the USC football. Fuck the Big Ten football. This is going to be USC fucking football. You guys are going to have to fucking adjust to us.
All right. Okay. I'm going to cover all off here.
So
he might be a little drunk right now.
I'm not drunk at all.
I'm just messing with you.
This is just who I am. Yeah. I'm sick and tired of this whole Big Ten football. I hate this fucking conference, to be quite frank with you guys.
Okay, Raul. I'm going to cut you off here.
Don't cut me off. No. I'm just saying.
Off here.
That's it. I'm not gonna say anything else other than that. It's just that USC football is back, and
all right,
we're trending in the right direction. That's all that matters.
All right. So all I have to say is this right here. All this that's going on right here.
Yeah, is best part.
Like
more of that. Yeah. Talk to me now. Talk to me now.
like Lincoln Riley, like he's been doing his best to get the stands out here, like all the students out here. Shout out to the students doing their best, being out there, doing the weather, like you were saying. Shout out to Jen Cohen right here. I don't know if you've seen this video of him and Jen Cohen right at the end. Like Jen's definitely proud of him too. Like you love to see that kind of stuff. Like I don't know if we've had a president that has been like this kind of. I'm not saying they've all haven't been devoted to the program, but like Mama Jen has been doing a great job with this program and as well. So like I just love seeing this side of Lincoln. Like you can tell that this team is buying into the culture. And shout outs to Coach True for doing what he's been doing in this short time with his team. Like sure, we start off a little rocky when it came to like the penalties, but we've been one of the most, I feel like, averaging maybe like 2 penalties on defense lately. Like our defense has been doing great when it comes to like just not committing all these penalties. Like these are all cultural things that this team has been doing. Like the people that Lincoln Riley has put around him has really just helped change this culture. And I know a lot of all those people. Oh yeah, they have the #1 class, but how long is that going to last? Like, I'm not going to guarantee it that we're going to lose someone, but like this big bulk of this class is going to be here next year, and you guys are going to like this #1 recruiting class is going to shock the world. Like this whole team is going to shock the world. Like this is just a complete cultural shift. Like we are a Big Ten team. I know it sucks for Raul that we're not in the Pac-12, but this is a Big Ten team. This is a team that has the culture and has the ability to win a championship here soon. If maybe I'm not saying it's not going to happen this year because you never know. Anything could happen in college football. Like, but I'm excited with what this team can do in the future. If we can keep this same culture that's been going around here, keep this coaching staff, keep the recruiting going how it is, keep Chad Bowden, keep Lincoln Riley, like this team can go places.
All right, check this out. Real quick. So if you guys heard the halftime show, right? Guns broke some news about something coming.
Yep.
You guys heard what Josh Pate said, right? That
no,
doesn't happen.
What did he say? What did he say?
About Lincoln.
Oh, okay.
Oh, leaving?
Okay, yeah. I thought you said something else.
What Guns mentioned doesn't happen if Lincoln is not going to be here.
Exactly.
I'll let you guys do the math on that.
Yep. And I don't know if you guys watched USCJ's video today. He said flip. Like I don't. Did you guys see that his video this morning? He said, just remember what I say. Flip. That's all he said. He didn't say who. He didn't say anything, but flip. And I know Guns doesn't want me to say a certain name because he always says he says I always mention people's names even though I don't. He says I'm not going to say it. Like I'm just going to.
Chris Henry, right? You know what? Screw it. Let's get Chris Henry. Let's get Jet Washington.
Well, so wait,
let's get Madden Williams. Let's get them all, boys. Let's get them all, dude.
Is Guns? So Guns is buying into it now.
I'm buying to everything. All right. Everything.
And then
go ahead, Ro.
I was gonna say not to switch the subject, but I was just gonna say regarding the whole culture win and everything. All the USC players after the game ended, they ran to the student section, and show love to the students, and it was great to see. And I don't know, someone threw a wristband, and luckily it came to me, so I was able to grab that wristband. So shout out to whoever threw that.
I forgot about that.
And one thing though, if you guys get a chance, you need to listen to just say if you want to get fired up and throw things at the wall, man. But Matt Berry and Feinbaum, this is the reason why. It just goes to show you the bias that these ESPN people, SEC people have against what we're trying to do out here, bro. They just it's never going to end. It's always going to be like that. That's why I'm trying to say, it's like even the Big Ten doesn't respect us, man. And I'm almost to a point where I don't trust them anymore. I want out. They basically said that we're irrelevant, that we honestly, the Big Ten just showed us that we're irrelevant by making us a second-tier school. We're not a second-tier school. We can carry our own, bro. If we just break off maybe independently, if that happened, I'm not saying that, but if it did happen, I'm okay with that. But you know what? I'm to a point now where I'm ready. I'm ready to I'm kind of getting antsy. I want us to continue trending upward, but at the same time, man, I gotta stop watching that stuff, man. All it's doing is giving me just I get angry watching that stuff. Dude, they just for them to say that we're one of the, if we disappeared and didn't exist, no one would even know. That's what they said.
Yeah. If the Big Ten wants to be stupid and lose the LA market for a couple of short-term dollars, cool. We can go do our independent thing.
Yeah.
Especially you're gonna lose Michigan too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can't lose like one of your most profitable teams at this point. You should be appeasing us at this point. But I'm gonna pull a Raul over here. Fuck Dave Portnoy and his bitch ass.
Whoa!
Oh!
Wow!
Oh, easy.
Dave Portnoy, I hope you fucking see this, you fucking dumbass bitch.
Whoa!
Hey, what's another couple F-bombs, right? We already got
I know. You already ruined that for us, Raul. So I'm just going to pile on to that. So yeah, F that dude.
Flip that.
You guys barely beat Northwestern. Like, come on.
I know. It's just it's one thing about it, man. I'm extremely happy, dude. Like I said, the coaching staff, where we're heading, and I don't care what the people are feeling the pressure, man. Because once SC becomes relevant, and I mean not in their eyes, once we start making that big time leap to being in the top 3 consistently and taking over, that's a tough monster to stop, man. And they don't want that. They don't want that at all. They don't want any part of it. Remember when we'd go back to Auburn in those days, and in Arkansas, we just beat those guys up like nothing. That's what they don't want. They don't want any part of that anymore.
Yeah. Yep. And the Big Ten too. Look at all the Rose Bowls we won, man. That's what we just
yeah. Right, Pete Jones? Tell me about it.
They know what's coming.
All right. Okay. My blood pressure is getting a little high right
now.
now.
All y'all need to repent. All right, me and Guns over here trying to keep it holy.
Shut up, B. Jones.
Red.
That was well.
Oh God, no.
Stacking that talent, man. God, that's gonna, man. Honestly, you look at the class we have now, and then we still have guys, world, like young guys like Gus Cordovas and all them that are gonna battle.
Mm-hmm.
You got Luke Wafels and guys that come battle. Then on top of that, you got some more coming in. It's just stacking talent, man. And we're Oh wow! Imagine that. I'm like,
No.
I can't wait.
This
Can't
this
wait.
recruiting class is going to stick together, and like they're already bonding together. Like they were all at this game. Were you able
At
to
the
see
game?
them, B Jones? Like, did you spot them at all?
Yeah, actually we
Yeah.
did, man. Man, hey, I'm gonna tell you right now, Luke Wake's gonna be a beast day one.
Was he at the game?
Yeah, that kid's neck is like this big, man.
Oh,
Yeah, that guy, he was right next to us. I'm like, who the fuck is
like a
this guy?
Keo Spike's neck, like that, bro.
This-
Like,
This guy's already, he's got a college, like a junior college body already, man. I mean, this guy's a beast.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I wish you guys would at least like taken some pictures or something. Come on.
yeah, you get so caught up in the moment, huh? It's just it's
That
hard.
is true,
Man.
but like when you're around like some of these players though, like you just I don't know, but
Yeah, who else we see? Saw Samote. We didn't get the chance to see our guy B-Lock. I'm sure he was underneath. You know, it was
But-
raining. They weren't
Yeah,
out.
he wasn't, we didn't get a chance to see him like B. Jones said, but I did see Madden's dad on Twitter
Matt,
saying that they were celebrating on the locker room with his future teammates, he said. So all three were there.
yeah. Oh no, I bet this definitely was a really good like.
Oh,
look
this
good on
changed
all
it.
of our- like I know a lot of our recruits were locked in, but I bet they really were like, okay, yeah, this definitely is like really a different team now. Like this is something that is something to build off of, and this is going to be where we need to be at.
Yeah, those recruits go into the locker room, correct? Right after the game, they're
Yeah.
Yes,
they're in
sir.
there watching them celebrating with it. Oh, they're sold. They're done. It's over.
Especially the kids that are from out of state. Like this definitely helps them be more reassured that this is where you need to be. Like the kids that are in state, like I know they are locked in with USC, but like
Yeah.
it's hard to sometimes sell like those out of state kids and just make them leave their home and all that stuff. So this definitely was probably another good moment for them here. Oh God,
Yeah, but you really,
what are you laughing at, B Jones?
Jeff, be quiet. He says on that Port Augustine died.
Oh God.
Let's answer USC's Q-Band's question. I think we can all follow the rules here. Pick one player, Raul. Who you think we will flip? Okay,
I got three.
I'll
One
start.
player,
Okay.
Paulie.
I'll start here. One guy. I'm actually gonna go Rider Lions here. All right, and I'm gonna explain a little bit. We don't have a 27 QB target, right? We were kind of slowly going after Kavion Bryant. He went to Texas Tech. There was a couple other 27 QBs that we just haven't fully,
Peyton
went
Houston, right?
full throttle. And he's technically a 27 kid, right? He's going through the mission and all that. I'm gonna say it is Rider Lions.
Interesting.
Yes. All right. B Jones, you go.
Well, I gotta go.
I don't know. I just kind of saw you. So.
Fair enough. Oh man, do I really want to take a guess?
Go for it. Yeah, just
Go
throw
for
out
it.
someone.
Yeah, just throw a name. Yeah.
Listen, I can tell you about someone who's been recruited nonstop since they committed somewhere else. And
Okay.
has a great relationship with a current player, and they hang out all the time. So so I'm
Say his
gonna go
name.
Christen.
Yeah. Oh, you took mine, man.
Right.
Ah, that was wow. That's all right.
Okay. All right. Next
Oh,
one.
BC. Yeah, BC, go. Yeah.
Me next. Since we've been kind of linked recently to him, I want to say KJ Ford.
Is that a flip? He already
It's not KJ though. For the rumors, it's not KJ related. We are trying to flip him though. You are correct.
Okay. So this is someone that we are not expecting.
Correct. This is somebody we're not expecting. Yes.
Okay, I thought that was someone that's. I really don't know. You know what? I'll go with Caden Dixon Wyatt then. Why not?
Okay. All right. I like it. Paulie, what you got?
Well, yeah, I'm sticking to. I mean, the reason Ryder to me, it all depends on if Mayava comes back or not. Maybe I don't know, and then he'd have to battle that with Jonas Williams. I don't know if he wants to do that or not. But then, and then you got Husan as well, dude. So it's like there's a whole cluster there. But I really honestly, from the very get-go, even though his dad went to school line and Brian Hartline is there, rumor has it Brian Hartline might be taken as a possible candidate for the UCLA job. Will be leaving anyway, and the majority of players, they form those relationships with their assistant coaches. So if Hartline's gone, I thought immediately Chris Henry would be coming back to where he belongs, because you know what? There's no better. He's the most underrated and most unappreciated coach in America when it comes to development of the wide receivers, and that's Coach Simmons, folks, right there. When it comes to recruiting, when it comes to everything, he's the best.
Oh, wait. I'm going to change my what is it called? Pick here.
Yeah.
Sorry. I'm switching to Jet Washington.
Okay. There you go. All right. I like it. Raul, who you got?
I really don't have a name, but whoever it is, smart kid.
Just pick. This is just throw some name out there.
I'm gonna go Richard Wesley.
Okay.
All right.
That's not bad, actually. Not bad.
Yeah, that's good. That's a good one.
Texas and Sark, yeah. That's
Yeah.
I like it.
Well, yeah.
There's that linebacker from Texas too.
How did that pick go for you there, Raul? By the way,
what happened?
Your Texas pick.
Yeah, man, they're terrible, man.
All right. So are we done with like that pick there, Guns? Like, wait. So B Jones, who does Chris Henry hang out with a lot then?
Thanos.
Huh? Oh, Thanos. He hangs out with Thanos.
Yeah. He thinks that Thanos obviously is his modern day buddies, but yeah, outside of them, it's Jakeem. Yeah.
Really, I did not know that. Interesting. Yeah. So Chris Henry and Jakeem Stewart hang out.
What about Finney Smith?
Oh, Finney?
Or Finney, I think it's Finney. Yeah.
I don't
know. Brandon Lockhart's been working on him, man, and all our
I mean, they have no head coach.
Havon Finney and also Richard Wesley, they both are
both Sierra Canyon. Yeah.
So, hey, I mean, any of the people that we've talked about will be a great flip. Like,
well, there's a linebacker from Texas that just decommitted.
He's from Tustin, California, too, right?
Yeah. I think. Oh yeah, so there's a possibility that guy might be coming out too.
And Dylan Berryman, is that what you're thinking about? Paul?
Yeah.
Dylan Berryman, he's I thought he committed to Ohio State. I don't know.
No, he hasn't committed yet.
What? Someone mentioned a linebacker from Alabama, Xavier Griffin, at all?
No. You know who it is, Guns?
Oh, I think that's Xavier Griffin. I truthfully I haven't heard much about him, so
I think they've kind of cooled.
You never know. I mean, recruiting's wild, so maybe we're pulling the back, but we'll see.
Guns.
What?
You know who it is?
The Alabama linebacker?
No, man. I'm telling you, who's flipping. It's Deuce Gerald's.
Is he really? No. Deuce Gerald's?
No.
Who's that?
You forget our little inside joke there?
Hey, talking to the family. All talking about.
No, let's go, man. Let's
we got to finish it off with the CFB picks here.
Oh yeah, okay.
Sorry, Paul.
Yeah, so for week 12, BC won the week. I gotta say that switch with the San Diego State is really what pulled this off. Honestly, if that switch did not happen, I think B Jones would be the winner.
Shout outs to my mama for
shout outs to Mama man. BC for that. But real quick, just overall results. I'm still in the lead by 7 wins. Raul is in second by 9 wins, and then B Jones is in third by only 1 win. So BC has caught up by 1, and that is getting a close battle there. We have 2 weeks left of regular season. I'm sure we'll probably do the conference week, but yeah, it's getting tight, guys.
I still suck.
Loser! You're a loser! Are you feeling sorry for yourself? Well, you should be, because you are dirt! You make me sick, you big baby!
All right.
And I do want to give a public announcement for everybody in the chat. There's not going to be no collaboration with no fucking duck podcast. Because fucking ducks.
Oh, no. I'm glad you brought that. I was waiting for the end. I'm in negotiations with these guys. There's some rumors going around that they're not ready for an Oregon podcast to join us. You know, I'm trying my best, chat. I really am trying my best here to get an Oregon podcast.
Or do a quick vote. See what the chat wants. I said F them though.
Hey, guns. I went to school with John Canzano. He's the lead writer for the Oregonian.
I am willing to do that.
How about this?
Yes, if the chat says yes, we have to do it. I think we should be all in agreement.
How about we do this? How about you just don't tell Raul that is happening, so he shows up and he's surprised.
That's better too. Yeah, I like that one. Yeah, that's a good one.
That's a good one.
I feel like the chat wants chat wants it. I think maybe not, but I feel like chat wants it. Come on.
Yeah,
guys.
you might jinx it, man. I might jinx it.
See?
You know what? Okay,
man.
you know what I'm gonna do? Okay. I'm gonna put up a quick poll here. I'm gonna put up a quick poll here and see what the chat says here. Am I not able to put up a poll? Why am I not able to put up a poll? B Jones, can you do that? Or I think I might be able to do it.
Just think of the chat. Just think of the interactions. All right, guys. Just think of the interactions they'll have. Raul, Oregon. I mean, that's just A1 material right there.
Why wouldn't we want to see that?
I think so.
Why would you not want us to have that kind of joy, Raul?
It's up to you guys. Like I said, it's up to you guys. But
my question is, will Raul actually be courteous?
Oh hell no! I'm already telling you no. So don't bring up.
I think you'll jinx it, man.
Polly, I appreciate we're not bringing your friend because I'm not gonna be nice. So we're gonna bring somebody that we can not be nice to.
Yeah, no, I don't care about him. Yeah, I went to high school with him. He's a punk, bro.
There it is, Jamie. There it is. There's our finally first yes. There it goes.
I say hell no. So
yeah. Sorry, Jamie.
All right, so we'll be on for maybe at least another 10 more minutes or so. So I put the poll up here. So let's see. Wow, we have one yes so far.
Hey,
2
I'm
yeses
surprised.
now. We have 2 yeses.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about, chat. That's what I'm talking about.
All right, so, but that's 50-50. We have 4 votes in right now, and
Wow.
50% are saying yes, 50% are saying no. If you're in the chat, if you're on Twitter or whatever, come to YouTube real quick, take the vote before we get out of here in like the next 8 minutes or so, and that's when the poll will be closed down. But let us know if we should get an Oregon podcaster onto the show just to piss Raul off.
that's literally all you'll be.
You're not pissing me off. I'll tell you, you guys are gonna leave pissed yourself, not me. I'm gonna be all right. I'm gonna be enjoying myself. I'm saying
This is crazy right now. We have 6 votes right now, and it's still 50-50.
Really.
I mean, you guys are ignoring the chat. The chat is saying no, but you guys.
The poll is what matters, though. Like the chat, like
Come on, Paul. Come on.
if you're saying no, vote in the chat, okay? Or vote in the poll right now. We have 63 people watching right now, and if you guys really want to put an input in what we have in our show next Wednesday, put it in the vote. Like, you guys can say it all you want in the chat, but if you don't put it in the poll, that doesn't let us know anything. So right now we still have six votes right now.
No,
and
it's gonna jinx it, man. I'm telling you.
And there's no for sure way that we're going to actually get someone on the show, but we'll try if we have enough people
Yeah.
saying.
I'm telling you, I got my friend from high school. We can put him on here.
Right now, 7 votes, 57% are saying yes.
Wow.
9 votes, and it's still
I'm
yes
impressed.
right now. I'm actually
Impressed.
very surprised by you guys. The people that
The
paid
people
money
that
saying. I mean, I guess your guys' votes maybe weigh a little bit more, but right now the poll is saying otherwise. So
Only member votes count. So
I mean, if I could make this a members only vote, sure, but can't do that right now. And so far, 9
Oh,
votes,
that's
and it
great.
still says yes. 10 votes, 60% are saying yes.
Wow.
So
Yeah.
what you guys are saying in the chat does not correlate with what's going on in this poll right now.
This is great. Yes.
so there will be no show next Sunday. We will be canceling YouTube. Thank you.
Hey,
Just let them, whoever you guys invite, just let them know that we're gonna be roasting his ass and everything. I'm telling you, I'm not gonna keep it professional. I'm not.
Oh man. I can't wait. This really
this
does
is
happen.
insane.
Yeah.
I think the chat might just be trolling right now because right
I
now
think so, man.
we have
Yeah.
11 votes.
They
We have
want to
11
see Preston
votes,
roll.
and 64% are saying
Yeah.
yes. 33 or 36% are saying no.
Hey, find the most hood, the most roughneck Oregon podcaster. Bring him on.
El
bro.
Chicano? Yeah, El Chicano, if you're out there, you want to join the podcast as the Oregon Ducks podcast?
Why you guys gotta be there?
Yo,
Wait,
It's up to you guys.
My bad, that's Raul. I'm just kidding, Raul. I'm just on right now. This is just hilarious at this point.
This is great. Yes.
We're probably not going to find anyone from Oregon that's brave enough to come on the show right now. So, because it'll be just a roast session at this
Yeah,
point.
that's right, Dale. There's no hood in the woods. I forgot.
Yeah.
Okay, let's find the person that's that climbs the most trees or whatever. I don't know.
Now the hoodlums of Portland, Oregon.
Man, that place, what a
There's
rough
USCJ. Hey Jay, voted. If you haven't voted, we have a poll asking if we should have a USC an Oregon podcaster on the show this Wednesday. So put your vote yes or no, because right now it's not looking good for the nose.
Jay. BC and Guns are actively trying to get us.
Oh man. He said absolutely not.
Come on, Jay.
Speaking from
What?
experience,
This is
you, man,
great. This is
not a
great.
good idea.
It's not, man. It'll
probably
jinx
is,
the game. I'm telling
But,
you.
see, but can you not tell me that would not be a fun show?
No, it won't. I mean,
What,
It's up
Raul
to you,
against El Chicano? Or what? Or
all right.
Raul,
Wait,
what
James.
about El Chicano?
James. So,
No,
what do you think,
that
James?
Oregon guy.
Do we have any Oregon people watching the show right now? Probably not.
I don't think so.
Can't think. I don't know. I don't know is that Chicano guy? Is he really an Oregon fan?
I don't know.
I don't know. I mean, he's been saying, he said questionable stuff. Somebody exposed him. He was going at it with somebody, and somebody exposed
what?
him. I think it was Fight on Rusty actually. That
It was
got
Rusty.
his
Yeah,
ass.
he posted text messages.
I
don't
say
know
we
what-
all go in with our hard hats, stick to business, bro, and let's go. Yeah, get ready to go to war with these guys. We don't need to be mixing with the enemy, bro. It's gonna jinx the team, man.
Okay, we have 2 minutes left here before we go ahead and get out of here. But this has definitely been a fun show. Probably one of our longest shows in a while.
Absolutely.
So right now, 12 votes are saying 58% say yes. So
Wow.
if the fans are saying yes, who are we to deny the fans?
They just want to see Raul crash
Right.
out.
Right. I mean,
I'm not crashing out. I'm just gonna say it how it is. That's all it is.
Let's see.
I don't mess with them Ducks at all. They're delusional. They talk so
Oregon-
much. They remind me of Flipper fans. They think they run shit, but they don't. They're delusional fans. I'm telling you.
They also remind me of Angel fans.
Nah, Angel fans don't act crazy like that. Come on,
they kind of stick to. Yeah, go on.
We don't talk crazy. We know we don't run LA.
You talk like that in our chat all the time.
I said we swept the Dodgers this year. Ain't that a fact?
Okay, but who won the national champion or who won the World Series?
All right, but sure, but I never said they didn't. That's what I'm saying. We don't talk crap like that.
Did USCJ just call B Jones Oregon fan?
An Oregon fan. Wow.
Wow, those are my words.
How much time we gotta go through this?
All right, okay. It's an hour and a half already. So right now, actually, as it stands right now, out of 13 votes, 54% say yes and 46% say no. I am closing the poll now. You guys can no longer vote anymore. And I'm sorry, your guys' votes really kind of don't mean anything. It was just kind of a fun experiment, but we probably won't find anyone who's brave enough to come on this show. So you're just stuck with us. And maybe if Jay Pauly wants to come back, or and we should get everyone, like get all of us. We'll do an Avengers Assemble situation. Every year,
Justice League, man.
Yeah.
Come on. Hey, Jay, if you're still out there, let us know if you want to join the show. And talk to Preston Pauly. Ask him if he wants to join the show. Christen, you can join the show. BJ, Carter Sports, all of it. Avengers Assemble at this point. Okay,
gang up on this Oregon podcaster, huh?
I'm looking forward to though. I'm gonna be honest. I'm looking forward to B Jenks pregame speech to the team, man, that he does on his show, man. If you guys aren't following him, hey man, B Jenks be ready to have me running through a wall, man. I'll be ready to go after B Jenks get to going, man. I'm looking forward to that one this week. I need you to cook it up good, real good, B Jenks. The team needs as much motivation as possible for this.
All right. Oh, and there's BJ. Appreciate you guys showing up to the show here. All right, we're going to go ahead and head out here. It's getting a little late. My wife is probably wondering where I'm at right now. So, all right. So we're going to go ahead and get out here. Be here on Wednesday. Hopefully, we can have a huge super show on Wednesday. We'll try to talk to the guys and see if they want to join in. But yeah, we're going to get out here. Be sure to be here on Wednesday for Oregon pregame week. Maybe we'll find an Oregon podcaster that's brave enough to be on the show. But until next time, guys, keep the torch burning bright. As always, fight on.
Fight on.
Fight on.